If you've been waking up with stiff knees, struggling to get up from a chair, or hearing popping sounds in your joints, you're not alone. Joint pain, especially in the knees, becomes more common as we age. But what if I told you some everyday habits might actually be making it worse? In today's video, I'll reveal 5 common things you should stop doing immediately if you have joint pain. And trust me, 3 is something most people do without even realizing it, and it's secretly destroying their knees. Don't do this if you have joint pain. 3 is ruining your knees. Why joint pain happens. Let's begin by understanding why joint pain happens, especially in the knees. Our joints are the connectors between our bones. Think of them like hinges that allow us to move freely. And inside these joints is something called cartilage, which cushions our bones and prevents them from rubbing together. Now, as we age, this cartilage naturally wears down. It's a condition called osteoarthritis, and it's extremely common, affecting over 32 million adults in the US alone, according to the CDC. On top of that, inflammation, previous injuries, lack of movement, or being overweight can all put extra pressure on your joints. But here's the thing. Some of the pain you're feeling right now might not just be from age. It could be from daily habits that are making things worse, sometimes much worse. Let's go over these habits, starting with one many people do every single day. 1. Don't sit for too long without moving. Sitting too long, especially in the same position, is one of the biggest contributors to stiff and painful joints. Think about it. When you're sitting for hours, your knees are bent at a 90-degree angle. This keeps your joints locked, slows down circulation, and decreases synovial fluid, which is the lubricant your joints need to stay mobile and pain-free. In fact, a study published in the Journal of Physical Activity and Health found that prolonged sitting is linked to increased joint stiffness and early onset of knee osteoarthritis, especially in adults over 50. So what should you do? Stand up and stretch every 30 to 40 minutes. Even a short 2-minute walk around the room can re-lubricate your joints and ease pressure. If you work at a desk, consider a standing desk or set reminders to move. Your knees and your entire body will thank you. Number 2, don't skip strength exercises. Now I know what you're thinking. I have joint pain. Isn't exercise going to make it worse? Actually, the opposite is true. Avoiding strength exercises weakens the muscles around your knees, and when your muscles are weak, your joints have to work harder to support your body. This leads to more stress, more pain, and over time, more damage. A study in arthritis care and research found that people who regularly did strength exercises had significantly reduced knee pain and improved joint function, even if they already had arthritis. And I'm not talking about lifting heavy weights at the gym. Simple movements like chair squats, step-ups on stairs, leg extensions using just your body weight or resistance bands can all make a massive difference. Try starting with just 5 minutes a day, 3 times a week. Build it up slowly. And of course, check with your doctor before starting any new exercise program. Your muscles will get stronger, your joints will feel lighter, and daily movements like walking, bending, and standing become easier and less painful. Now, it's time for the one that almost everyone gets wrong. Number 3, and unfortunately, Number 3 could be ruining your knees without you even noticing, especially if you're doing this while exercising or just walking around the house. Trust me, you'll want to fix this today. Number 3, don't lock your knees while standing or walking. This one might surprise you. Locking your knees, especially when you stand for long periods or walk with stiff legs, puts enormous stress on your joints. When you lock your knees, you're transferring all your body weight directly onto your knee joints and not letting your muscles share the load. This increases pressure on the cartilage and leads to faster wear and tear, especially in people over 40. What's worse, most people don't even realize they're doing it. You might be standing while waiting in line, doing dishes, walking with rigid straight legs. To fix this, be conscious of your posture. Keep a slight bend in your knees when standing. Let your knees stay soft and flexible while walking, almost like a spring. You'll feel lighter, more balanced, and over time, this small change can save your knees from long-term damage. 4. Don't ignore inflammation. It's a silent joint killer. Here's what most people don't know. Chronic inflammation is one of the biggest hidden causes of joint pain, and it often comes from what you eat. Inflammation causes your immune system to attack your joints like they're the enemy. This leads to swelling, stiffness, and constant pain. If your diet is high in sugar, refined carbs, like white bread, pastries, processed oils, like soybean or canola oil, fried or packaged foods, you're probably adding fuel to the fire. What can you do instead? Add turmeric, ginger, and omega-3 rich foods like walnuts and salmon to your diet. Eat more green vegetables and berries. Replace refined oils with olive oil. Drink more water. Even mild dehydration can make joint pain worse. Reducing inflammation doesn't just ease pain, it can slow joint degeneration and help you feel younger and more active.
Don't ignore sleep. Your joints repair at night.
This one is often overlooked: sleep. Your body repairs itself while you sleep, especially your joints. If you're not sleeping well or sleeping less than 6 to 7 hours a night, your joints don't get time to recover, and inflammation stays high. Lack of sleep also reduces collagen production and increases cortisol, a stress hormone that weakens cartilage. Here's what helps. Avoid screens 1 hour before bed. Take a warm bath to relax joints. Try magnesium-rich foods or supplements. Drink herbal teas like chamomile or valerian root. And again, keep your knees slightly bent when sleeping on your back, or use a pillow between your legs if you're a side sleeper. Better sleep equals better joints. Simple, but powerful.
So, let's recap. Avoid these 5 everyday habits if you want healthier joints. 1. Sitting too long. 2. Skipping strength exercises. 3. Locking your knees. 4. Ignoring inflammation. 5. Poor sleep routines. Even just fixing 1 or 2 of these can make a huge difference. Which one are you going to start with today? Let me know in the comments. And if this helped, don't forget to like and subscribe for more easy health tips every week.
Certainly.